A call to authentic humility. Today's gospel reading is Matthew chapter 23, verses 1 to 12. And we have Jesus warning the crowds and his disciples against the hypocrisy of the scribes and the Pharisees. And he tells them that though they are on the seat of Moses, that is, they hold this position of power and authority to teach God's laws and commandments, yet their actions were far from what they preached. And anytime they did perform some actions which were according to God's law and commands, it was more to put on a show to prove their authority and power. And then Jesus goes on to say that you have one teacher, that is Jesus Christ, and there's one God the Father in heaven that we need to call Father. Because in our earthly life, maybe the fathers we have, the parents we have, the teachers we have, and the people that hold maybe even positions in authority in religious life may be bad teachers to us. That's the time we need to follow one Jesus Christ, one God the Father, what teaching they have given for us, because their actions have always matched their words. And this is a testimony throughout the Bible. So that's what Jesus is trying to tell us, and that whatever we do should come from a place of humility and love of God. So there are a few pointers that we need to follow in our daily life, keeping in line with today's gospel reading. One is self-examination. If we can spend a little time of reflection at the end of the day to reflect on our personal actions and motivations to see whether they are really aligned to the values of the gospel and Jesus' teachings. Second is to serve with no intention of receiving rewards or accolades or praise. Third is to practice humility at all times. In daily interactions with people around us, let us maybe actively listen to them more than wanting to speak ourselves. And lastly is to lead by example. In our daily life, we would hold some position of influence, whether in our own families or in our workplace or in our societies and communities, that we always strive to model the values that Jesus has taught us through his own life. So that's my short reflection for today's gospel reading. God bless you. I will see you tomorrow.